Ever heard of the stochastic RSI? Ever wondered why it's so important in trading? Well, let's delve into it. The stochastic RSI, or Relative Strength Index, is a unique momentum oscillator that blends elements of the stochastic oscillator and the traditional RSI. Think of it as a hybrid, taking the best of both worlds to create something new and more effective. The primary aim of the stochastic RSI is to provide a more sensitive indicator of overbought or oversold conditions in the market. This sensitivity is what sets it apart from the conventional RSI. It's like having a super-powered microscope that lets you see the smallest shifts in the market, shifts that could potentially lead to significant changes. This dynamic tool is all about giving you that edge, that little extra bit of insight that could make all the difference in your trading decisions. So that's what the stochastic RSI is at a glance. But how effective is it really? The effectiveness of the stochastic RSI can vary, like any other indicator. This dynamism is due to its inherent sensitivity to the ever-changing market conditions and the unique characteristics of the asset being analyzed. The stochastic RSI is a powerful tool in the hands of traders who know how to wield it. It shines particularly bright in certain situations, such as identifying potential trend reversals. When the market's waves are high and it seems like the asset is becoming overbought, stochastic RSI can be your beacon, signaling that a sell-off may be on the horizon. Conversely, when the market's tide seems to be ebbing too low, pointing to oversold conditions, stochastic RSI can help traders anticipate a potential price bounce back. However, like every tool in a trader's arsenal, it's not perfect. It has its fair share of limitations, one of which is the possibility of producing false signals. But remember, the stochastic RSI isn't infallible. It can produce false signals. Interestingly, the stochastic RSI can also be used as a confirmation tool. This means it can be employed in conjunction with other technical indicators and analysis methods to provide a more nuanced and comprehensive view of the market. Think of it as a piece in a puzzle that, when combined with other pieces, gives you a clearer image of the market's trajectory. For instance, you may use the stochastic RSI alongside the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD, and Bollinger Bands. While the stochastic RSI may indicate overbought or oversold conditions, you can use the MACD to spot potential trend reversals, and Bollinger Bands to identify volatility and price levels that are in overbought or oversold conditions. Each indicator provides a unique perspective, and when they are all considered together, they can reinforce or contradict each other, leading to stronger or weaker trade signals. However, it's important to keep in mind that the choice of parameters can significantly impact the indicator's performance. So, how do different parameters impact the stochastic RSI's performance? This is an important question because the choice of parameters, such as the length of the RSI and the stochastic, can significantly influence the indicator's performance. For instance, a shorter length can make the stochastic RSI more sensitive to price changes, potentially leading to more frequent signals. Conversely, a longer length may result in fewer signals but could potentially filter out some of the noise in the market. It's crucial to fine-tune these parameters based on the specific asset and time frame you're trading. This process might involve some trial and error and should ideally be backed by backtesting and analysis. But remember, no indicator is foolproof. That's where risk management comes into play. It's vital to use proper risk management techniques in conjunction with any indicator. Set stop-loss orders, diversify your portfolio, and don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Remember, just because an indicator suggests a trade doesn't mean it's guaranteed to be profitable. So, let's summarize the key points about the stochastic RSI. This momentum oscillator marries elements of the stochastic oscillator and the relative strength index, aiming to offer a more sensitive gauge of market conditions. Its effectiveness can swing based on market conditions and the asset under scrutiny. Remember, it's a tool, not a crystal ball. It can be a useful accomplice along with other indicators and analysis methods, offering a more rounded view of the market. Yet, like all indicators, it's not immune to false signals, especially in choppy or sideways markets. You'll need to take this into account when using it. The parameters you choose can significantly affect its performance, so fine-tuning is often necessary. And remember, interpretation can be subjective. Different traders may use it differently and reach varying conclusions. In the end, it's crucial to have a well-defined trading strategy and risk management plan in place when using any indicator, including the stochastic RSI.